Here. So what you see right here, this is the transatlantic slave trade. You know the Bible speaks about this?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, not too well, but I heard of it.
All right, so go ahead and give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass,
This is showing the prophecy is about to happen. Read.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
So if we don't listen to what the Lord has told us to do, has instructed us in this Bible, he said a curse was going to fall upon us as a people. Read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed.
Hang on, hold on. So when you look at the state of so-called blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous people, how are we treated in the city? Are we living in the best houses? Are we living in the projects? The hoods? What would you say?
Probably houses.
I said the best houses, like the Trump Towers. Are we living in those best places, or are we living in the hoods, in the projects?
Projects.
Right. So this is a curse that we see in the city. Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
When it says cursed in the field, what does that mean to you?
It means your life is basically you're not going right path.
So would you consider this a curse in the field? This picture right here?
Bring it out.
Yeah, picking cotton is a curse in the field.
That's right.
Being the first fired and the last hired, that's a curse in the job field.
Right.
Read what you got.
Verse 17. Cursed shalt thou be, thy basket and thy store.
Brother, you don't see any of our stores being successful right now. When you go grocery shopping, you know what I'm going next. When you go grocery shopping, where do you got to go to get your necessities?
Food line or food.
So when you go to Food Line, Walmart, Sam's Club, Harris Teeter, do you see people that look like you that run those stores that got the Fortune 500s? Who's running those stores? Hey, keep it real with me. Yes, sir.
Owners, I guess, I don't know.
If they don't look like you, then who they look like?
White or...
Right. Say it with your chest. It's the white man.
That's right.
All right, read. Give me. Y'all show me the. Go ahead and give me this right here.
Bring it out, Doc.
Teach what you know, bro. Go ahead, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth, even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Brother, what we see here is exactly what we're seeing in this picture. Our people being scattered.
Right.
That's right. And you know why that happened? Because what we read in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. What do we not listen to? You need us to bring that back out again for you?
Read it one more time for him.
28, 15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if we didn't listen to the voice of the Lord, our God, this is what will happen.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
All his commandments.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So what we're trying to show you, brother, is it will behoove us to take heed to what this Bible is talking about, because the Bible said that we will be scattered. If we didn't listen to the commandments and the voice of the Lord our God, and we see that it happened. So what do you think that we need to be doing in these last days?
Helping.
Keeping the commandments
That's right.
of God.
I'm gonna take off.
Nah. I ain't done with you yet, brother. We gotta have you know who you are according to this Bible before you leave.
You got at least
Go
hear
ahead.
that one part. Hear that one
Go
part.
ahead and give me 28 verse 68.
Let him show you this right here. You see this right here, right? What is this? What is this right here? You don't know. It's not a missile.
Boat.
They're boats, right? What's this on the boats?
Slaves.
Slaves. What is this showing you in history?
Mistreated.
Mistreated? Isn't it showing you how these people got over here to the Americas?
Yeah.
Now, what if he could show you that out of the Bible? The same Bible you've been reading your whole life. You've been going to church. You have been to church before.
Yeah.
When you ever go to church, do they show you that this is in the Bible? No, they don't. Right? Like, let's be honest. They show you how to shout. They tell you how to get 10% of your paycheck to pastor, but did they tell you that the history of your people is in the Bible? Did they ever show you that?
No.
Let us show you that real quick.
Right.
And after that, if you want to go, free game. Is that fair? Stick with
That's
us.
fair.
Give us 2 more minutes, right? Show them that verse real quick.
you
Watch
got?
this. He's gonna
The
show
book
you.
of Deuteronomy,
It's a game changer.
chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with
This is Egypt talking about it means slavery. We can show you that. Go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 5 and verse 6.
Walk it through it.
Right.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
Bondage, this means slavery. You can look it up in your phone, in your dictionary, whatever. And bondage means slavery. So we're going to go into slavery again. But what's the transportation method? Go back to Deuteronomy 28 verses. Bring that up.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
So hold on, before you read that, you understood what he just showed you? So it said, we going to Egypt again, right? Then he went to another verse to show you what Egypt means. What did Egypt mean? You remember? Read it one more time for him. We want to make sure he get it, right?
Yes, sir.
Before you leave, I want you to at least know, Dad, my history is in the Bible. Everything I thought that the Bible was about, somebody been lying to us.
Right.
It's more than just a really, it's not a go to church and shout book.
At all.
The Bible is not a go to church and get past the 10% of your paycheck book. It's not a book of Baptist, Pentecostal, Seventh-day Adventist, and none of that. Read it one more time for him.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5 and verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Hold on. Teach him.
So, if you say you a Christian, my brother, right? So you got to understand what was happening in this time period when the Israelites were being let free out of Egypt, right? So, what were they? If they weren't free, then what were they? When Moses said, "Let my people go,"
You said it.
he said it.
Say it again. Slaves.
Yes, sir. All praises. Read what you got.
Bring it out. From the house of bondage.
House of bondage.
You see what that say? Bondage. What that say?
Slavery.
Servitude.
So this is the house of slavery. So when we look at our history, we can resonate with that. Happening in this country right here, right? This is the house of slavery. This is our house of slavery. They put the pyramids on the dollar bill to mock us,
Right.
to mock the Lord for real. Now, just like bear with me, brother, because like we got to get back to the point of who your nationality is. All right, go to Deuteronomy 28:68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships, brother. We are going back into slavery on ships. And we see that happening right here in the history. 1619.
Why did that happen to us? Remember he read it in that verse?
Yeah.
What made God so angry that he took a nation of people and then they ended up, another nation had power over them and forced them into slavery on the other side of the world. What did we do to make God so angry that happened to our people? You remember? Read verse 15 one more time for him.
Go to verse 15. Deuteronomy 28:15. Bring that up when you got it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
It will happen.
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Hearken means to listen.
Right.
to observe, to do all his commandments.
So this isn't an option. This is a requirement. If we don't listen to the voice of the Lord our God, which is to follow and do his commandments, what will happen?
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
Slavery, being at the bottom, walking around in the streets not knowing who our nationality is,
Right.
thinking that we black,
Right.
thinking that we Christian. If you're a real Christian, that means you follow Christ. And that means you're going to do what Christ said to do.
Right. And overtake thee. So,
Go ahead and read 29.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29 and verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Brother, I know you got to go, but you got to take this in. Because this book is about the Israelites. This is for the Israelites, by the Israelites, and we got to get you to understand who your nationality is.
Switch up, y'all. All praises.
All right, bro. What's your nationality, bro? What's your nationality? What do you consider yourself? That's a denomination, brother. Like, what land do you descend? Do you descend from? When you say that you a Christian, you know what I'm saying? The brother was just telling you, he was just breaking down the scriptures for you and everything. What did you take from that before you go? Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
The whole breakdown of slavery back then and how it is now.
Right. Okay, so the Bible prophesied slavery to happen, right? Ultimately, that happened to us, right? Would you say that your dad, what's your dad's nationality? Is he a black man?
No, he's white.
He's white? Okay, man. Well, hey, brother, we ain't gonna hold you up too much more of your time, brother. Take that flower, man, hand it to one of the brothers that you know, man. All right? Give me the book of Ezekiel 37 and verse 9. See, regardless of anybody out here appearing that they not listening or ain't nobody out here listening, somebody out here listening.
Right.
Bring that out, brother.
Then said unto
Now he's talking about the bus station.
Then said he unto me, prophecy unto the wind.
Bring that from the top, brother.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37 and verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind.
So we gonna even prophesy to the wind, man.
Right. That's all right.
The Lord's word is still going out today.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord, man. All right? And we still gonna tear down this evil July the 4th, man.
Right.
Give me the book of Amos chapter 5 verse 21, brother.
Out.
Because you ain't making peace with your God when you keep it July 4th. I'm gonna say that again. You not making peace with the God of the Bible